Hello. So may have a solution to a somewhat common problem. If anybody uses Steinberg UR12 interface, it's just a single inputs version. What I found, I went to use it a wee while ago, and there was no sound coming on the mic input. And I had worked previously, but I wasn't using it kind of daily. I was using it semi-regularly at best. So I had a wee bit of problem because I couldn't get a mic to input into the interface. So I tried looking for solutions online, didn't really find anything. So it looked like there was just a lack of support for Steinberg on behalf of it. So I kind of stumbled across a potential solution. Might work for someone else, maybe a wee bit of workaround for some people, but if it gets you working and saves you having to fork out another 80, 100 quid on another interface, it might be worth it. So the fortunate thing I had, because what happened was I was reading about, and it had been Windows, there seemed to be a driver issue in Windows, for what I could read about it. So as a wee experiment, I run 2 operating systems on my PC. I run Windows 10 normally, but I also have Ubuntu installed on a separate drive for occasional use. So I thought, well, what happens if I install it into Ubuntu? Does it work? And I did that. So I did that, booted into Ubuntu, and there you go, the input worked fine. So that was great. So I knew it wasn't the unit itself, I knew it had to be something to do with the operating system that was causing the problem. And then when I booted back into Windows, without me doing anything else, it worked. It's a bit mysterious to why. I'm not sure what that would change. Again, maybe something at the BIOS level, I don't know. But whatever it changed, it worked. So I suggest if you have a UR12 with the same issue, that you don't have a mic input, even though the output's working fine, the instrument jack works fine, but the kind of XLR input isn't working, it might be worth installing, just creating a wee partition, installing Ubuntu or another operating system, booting into that, and then booting back into Windows to see if it's working. A wee telltale sign just to check that it might be worth it is if you connect the mic and connect headphones to the interface or whatever, or however you listen to speakers normally, while you restart your Windows machine, and then if you just tap gently on the microphone and through the booting up process, and if you hear it for a wee while, then you stop hearing it when the Windows kind of kicks in, then definitely I would suggest this fix. Try to boot it in another operating system and back into Windows again. So hopefully that works for you. If no, good luck finding something else that does. Okay, cheers.